another reaction. With this one, we got Eminem. Name of the song is "Smack You." This is a Ja Rule, Suge Knight diss. We just coming off the Jid, Eminem, Animals Part 2 reaction. Up and down the reaction. All you just see like, yo, you thought that Ja Rule diss was something. You definitely gotta check out this Ja Rule diss. So I definitely want to introduce you to that. The second reason I want to introduce you to that because this is old Eminem. With that song, we did a new Eminem. I'm gonna let me introduce you to some old Eminem. Because this song was locked away in the vault, I think like 15, 20 years, something crazy. He just released a bunch of disses. And this right here was one of them. But before we get into this diss, introduce yourselves.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dez, singer, songwriter, artist. We back at it again with another one.
Another one.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
M, my boy M is another one. You never know what he coming with, but it's always bars.
Always bars.
Always bars. I'm excited. I'm interested. Suge Knight, Ja Rule, he gotta come with some heat.
Yeah.
Let's see what we hitting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your boy Tay, the original man, here for another one.
Tay.
Like you said, we just left part 2. We have Animal.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. So many bars. A lot of bars went over my head. Some bars we didn't catch.
Yeah.
But some of the things we did catch.
Yeah, we definitely
was him going in on Ja, you know what I mean? Like you said, a lot of the things we saw in the comment was hit them with the smack you.
Yeah.
So here we are. Let's dive into it, man.
Definitely. Before we get into this video, if you didn't like, subscribe, or leave a comment, make sure you do that. Without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction. Chi. Get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Before we really dive in, I'm sorry. It just felt like this, like alarm system, like a fire drill.
Yeah.
Like we gotta evacuate.
Yeah.
This about to.
Come on.
Open my thug, motherfuckers know. Speed the realest shit I ever wrote. It's all laws up in the studio, getting blows to the truest shit I ever spoke. It's all laws, open my true motherfuckers know. Speed the realest shit I ever wrote. It's all laws up in the studio, getting blows to the truest shit I ever spoke. Come on, I'm holding nervous.
It's like, yo, if you're a Tupac fan, you know that hook. You know that hook, word for word, bar for bar. You know that beat. Time you hear that beat, the intro. It's like he kept everything the same from when Tupac did it. So it's like the same introduction from Tupac. And you're like, hold up, it's not Tupac. It's Eminem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, getting blowed to the truest shit I ever spoke. Come on, I'm holding her responsible. The Cookie Monster of rap won't give Haley back an Oscar. They lost to the Ja Rule's ass. We forgot an Oscar's a statue of a naked man. He told her if she goes to take it back, that'll break her hand. But that's okay, baby. Let's lead us. Daddy'll bring you on 2 more. And remember that pretty little dress that you wore to his show to match his when we saw him perform? Yeah. Well, we gon' send that to
Wow.
This is crazy that he's bringing this up.
Wow.
We were just talking earlier about how like a lot of our favorite rappers or actors ended up in a dress.
Where did that come from?
And then he's like, yo, you remember you had a dress on that matched Ja Rule's dress?
That's a fact. It's almost like you gotta go through this like type of deal where everybody that want to be somebody, you gotta get in a dress.
That's
To match his,
It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know.
That's okay, baby. Let's lead us. Daddy'll bring you on 2 more. And remember that pretty little dress that you wore to his show to match his when we saw him perform? Yeah. Well, we gon' send that to his son.
You mean his son is a girl?
No, but he likes to dress like one. And I think he's got a daughter.
That's crazy. He said, yo, you want to send it to his son? He's like, nah, you mean his daughter? Nah, he like to dress like one. Which is crazy. I don't know if y'all seen the thing that's been going around social media with Ghostface Killer son / daughter.
Oh, wow.
Who Ghostface Killer daughter. Ghostface Killer's son.
Right. Right.
Is rapping, but it's rapping as a girl and shit. And she was like, you mad because your self-esteem is low. But this is something that just going around social media. And
she still have bars?
I mean, I didn't listen to this. You know, social media only give you like a little clip. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, a little snippet. You're not getting the whole song.
Right.
But it was crazy to see that Ghostface, who I grew up idolizing, Wu-Tang Clan, listen to their bars, that Ghostface Killer got a son/daughter who spit bars, which is crazy.
Man.
Wore to his show to match his when we saw him perform.
Yeah.
Well, we gon' send that to his son.
You mean a son is a girl?
No, but he likes to dress like one. And I think he's got a daughter too. But we ain't gotta talk about his dirty ass little kids like he did to you. Cause we don't need to scoop the job.
Wow. He said, I'm not gonna disrespect you like you try to disrespect me.
Now you gotta say it right.
Take it to that level.
We're not gonna talk about his dirty ass kids.
Yeah, too.
That's a fact. He
can't
did
leave-
slide that
that's
in.
what
He
he
slid that in under the
I
doormat.
didn't think we want to get into that. But that's
Yeah,
what he
no,
said.
we won't get into it. That's what he said. You got some little dirty ass kids with nappy ass hair, and you put some grease on their head. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Which is crazy.
That's a fact. But now you already know he great dig in though. He great dig in. That was a setup.
Ain't gotta talk about his dirty ass little kids like he did to you. Cause we don't need to scoop the Ja Rule's level. Cause if we do, then that would mean that we'd only be 1'2". Then we'd be as tall as the statue we shoved up his ass. And then who
It's like crazy. Like
Oh, hold on. You cut that right in the middle. Hold on. Give me that back real quick.
Before we, I'm about to get into it, but it's crazy because I don't want to forget this bar. But he said, Ja Rule, we want to be like Ja Rule because he only 1'2".
Right.
And it's like, yo, as we got older, we found out a lot of our favorite artists was short as hell.
No, that's a fact.
Like,
That is a fact. That
we
camera
was like,
was
yo,
magic.
they was that short the whole time. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We didn't have a clue because of the camera angles they was playing with. So when I hear that bar and thinking about like our rappers that I now know was short as hell this whole damn time.
And
You
yo,
know what
when
I'm
you
saying?
think about it, it's kind of making them like, because that depiction larger than life.
Yeah.
So like you said, to us, they looking like, oh my God, they
Yeah.
idols. Like we were talking about with the other track.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be like this person in
Yeah.
real life. You got what's your boy off of I can't think of the show now. Never mind. We're gonna leave that for another.
Yeah, but
another
talking about
show.
these people that was like
Gary Coleman. That's
Gary
what I'm thinking about.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Gary Coleman.
Okay. Did you see
me?
Gary Coleman? He was like in his afterlife when he was like at a car wash. He was on somebody's windshield wiper,
Oh.
and they was like trying to pull off. He wasn't letting them leave. Did you see that? Oh man, it's crazy.
Nah, if you know, let me know, please.
It's crazy.
kids like he did to you. Cause we don't need to scoop the Ja Rule's level. Cause if we do, then that would mean that we'd only be 1'2". Then we'd be as tall as the statue we shoved up his ass. And then who knows, he might have room to fit us up there too.
I know I heard something crazy. That's crazy.
Daddy kisses.
Like when they be taking these shots, that's what I'm talking about. We talked about this before. You can't just throw that out there in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And then not have some type of like,
Backing.
you know what I'm saying, relevance. You know what I'm saying? So somebody heard something that told somebody that that might have happened.
But you know, in the
You know what I mean?
industry, you get conversations that we wouldn't get.
No.
You privy to information.
Privy to information.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So if he's saying some stuff,
Facts.
like listen, I mean, I'm gonna listen to the man. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Especially in
Fit us up
Yeah,
there too.
that's crazy.
Alright, Pinky, it's time for you to go upstairs, boo. Give daddy kisses. Kim, you fucking slut, where are you? Come with Haley to bed. I'll be finished with this shit in a minute. Just in
Yeah.
time for you to make the last call at fucking Skinny's. Haley's gone. What's up now, punk? Since you brought her up, let's talk about her. Trump, you already called her a slut. Bitch, don't you ever question how we bring our daughter up. You don't even raise your kids. You're waddling Donald Duck. Fat ass bitch of a wife.
That's what I'm saying. It's a big
Okay.
difference.
Okay.
I'm bringing my daughter up. Yo, you don't have your daughter full time. It's a
Fact.
big difference. You're
Big
a
difference.
weekend dad. You're a holiday dad. Don't talk to somebody that got their kids full time and even try to bring it up. You won't understand my struggle because you don't go through my struggle.
That's real. Only real dads know, man. Only real
crazy.
fathers know. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
You know what
M.
I'm
You know what I'm
saying? Only
saying?
real fathers know.
It ain't even Father's Day, but I feel like this is a Father's Day present.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Let's talk about her. Trump, you already called her a slut. Bitch, don't you ever question how we bring our daughter up.
Facts.
You don't even raise your kids. You're waddling Donald Duck.
Right.
Fat ass bitch of a wife who lives in McDonald's does. You stay in LA trying to poly with all the plugs begging.
Said your wife fat as fuck.
Yeah, I heard that too.
He said your wife fat as fuck. She was at McDonald's.
McDonald's. I heard her.
Yeah, that's
But he
crazy.
definitely said you trying to still chill with the plugs. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Because you might be broke,
Yeah.
Try to make it seem like something that it ain't.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know, like ever since Ja Rule came out, he always tried to make it seem like he was a thug. Like
Yeah,
the next,
that part.
Next coming to Tupac, that's why he got next to Suge Knight. Remember the
Irv.
bald head, the bandanas. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
With the shirt off. I even think he
On the
got.
side.
I even think he got Thug Life tatted on him on his stomach somewhere. So it was like.
Yeah, trying to be a facade, man.
And it makes sense why he went on Tupac beat. You're trying to be Tupac. I'm dissing you, so I'm gonna diss you on a
On a
Tupac.
Tupac track.
Yeah, that's hard. Shout out.
That's
man.
crazy. That's crazy.
A wife who lives in McDonald's does. You stay in LA trying to poly with all the plugs, begging Suge to get him to follow you to all the clubs.
Yeah.
But you're too dumb to see that your publishing's all he wants.
Yeah.
Thinking you friends till he gets it, and
Don't
you're
be-
the next rapper sitting on the passenger side of that Benz. It gets hit again, and LAPD you'll be saying, who did this shit again? No one who did it, but still nobody admits it. But if I could kill for
It's just like talking like real. It's like, yo, music executives, they're not your friends.
Fact.
They're trying to get you to sign this good old paperwork. And once you sign that paperwork, like, they pretty much own you and they pretty much do what they want with you. And he was like, you think Suge your boy? He just, like, once he signed you, it's going to be another person sitting in the car that he's signing next to him and shit. So he just breaking down the game to him like, yo, it's not your boy. You think Suge Knight really likes you? Nah, he like the fact that he thinks he can make some money off you. Yo, even though we beefing, I'm still going to put you on game. Even though I don't like you, I can still put you on game. What's going on?
Like, always say you gotta watch the one closest to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The one here. And that's what he say, setting right up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you all these shiny things, flash this and that in your face, make you feel like you want it, like you comfortable. Until I
we
sweep that rug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it
When
was,
you know you out, you assed out. You know what I'm saying?
and in facts, even that's what Beanie Sigel was saying about Jay-Z. Remember they used to be called Rock La Familia. So they say
right, I
as
remember
family. That. So they make you think we family, we brothers, we
Yeah.
da 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 da, but it's nothing but paperwork and contract at the end of the day.
Yeah, you so many times you found the hard way, like Beanie.
Yeah, facts.
You
Facts.
feel
the
me?
next rapper sitting on the passenger side of that Benz. It gets hit again, and LAPD you're the but you're too dumb to see that your publishing's all he wants.
Yep.
Thinking you friends till he gets it, and you're the next.
Publishing is all you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know who was the master at all of that publishing?
Puffy?
Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Michael Jackson even
Oh,
had
getting away from
Eminem
it.
published. Nah, he was signing because the people like when they come into the game, they didn't know about publishing how important it was. Michael Jackson knew. You know, he had the Beatles publishing. He had everybody publishing. He even had Eminem
That's
publishing.
tough. That's tough. I didn't
Publishing
know that.
important. Yeah, I think Diddy. I think Diddy got Biggie publishing for $50,000. Just remember, you give somebody $50,000 for they publish, and everything Biggie wrote, I own it. Because I gave you $50,000 measly dollars.
that
Just think how
classics.
much you gonna write for this
All the
$50,000.
classics.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
That's hard.
Guys, that's a
But you're too
game.
dumb to see that your publishing's all he wants. Thinking you friends till he gets it, and you're the next rapper
Yeah.
sitting on the passenger side of that Benz. It gets hit again, and LAPD you'll be saying, who did this shit again? No one who did it, but still nobody admits it. If I could kill for this shit, I know who did it. Y'all ain't gotta go to limits to solve it. Just expect a visit from 40 to 55. Those on your steps, ready, set to let the shots go. Pop, tell him who shot you.
Yeah. He was talking heavy right there.
Yeah, he from Detroit, but he talking like
Talking
the
heavy.
LA rappers, the Vatos, the Mexican.
Yeah, showed up deep.
Yeah.
Hey!
I don't know if you heard the thing. Tony Yayo was telling the story about when they was I forgot what video it was shooting. It was Tony Yayo, 50 Cent, Eminem, and they was chilling trying to shoot a video in LA, and Suge Knight showed up. And Tony Yayo was saying, this is the first time I've seen Mexicans with tattoos all over their faces. You feel what I'm saying? But and during that story, it was like Eminem was out there holding it down. Like, I don't care if Suge out there. Let me out there.
Right.
So it's like with that story, like Eminem earned a lot of stripes because that was heard worldwide. Because at this time, everybody was scared of Suge. You remember Suge Knight had everybody scared. Everybody shook. And then M was out there like, I'm ready for the smoke with all the Mexicans outside.
What's going on? I'm here.
So you
This
feel what I'm
me.
saying?
I mean, he was being true to himself, and that's what I'm saying. When you true, like we talked about that before too. You can't. It's not a facade. When you know you him, you know what I'm saying. Nobody gotta tell you that. You don't got. I don't gotta be like, yo, boy, I'm that guy. I'm still gonna be the same person I was when the cameras is off. When nobody's around. I'm me. And he, like you just said in that story, he proved that. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's different when you outnumber people. It's easy for people to be tough when they got the numbers. But you know we don't have the numbers and you still come out this aggressively. It shows that you're a different type of person.
Y'all ain't gotta go to limits to solve it. Just expect a visit from 40 to 55. Those on your steps, ready, set to let the shots go. Pop, tell him who shot you. Holding Suge responsible for the deaths of the two greatest rappers to ever grace the face of this planet.
Yeah.
If only the late, great Mr. Christopher Wallace could talk, he could tell you himself. I'm holding Suge responsible for the death of Ja Rule or anyone else down with the road.
Fact.
In the immortal words of Pac, speaking for me and any other rapper next to get shot. Woo! This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills.
Now, when you hear this video and you hear the stuff that he's talking about, you can see why Dr. Dre said, "You're not releasing this one.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep this in the vault." You feel what I'm saying? You don't want this out there with Suge Knight, which you a legend, that he had something to do with Tupac and Biggie, and if something happened to Ja Rule, blame Suge Knight. You feel what I'm saying? That all this, you see why this was kept in the vault.
Yeah, ain't want that out.
He
Ain't
already
want
knew
that
what was
out.
going on.
Dre said, "Nah, we not doing this."
We ain't starting a World War, nigga.
This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth.
But he still be like, I don't care, what's up?
It's gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me.
Man, I hear you.
I don't know why when I hear Dre like listen to this for the first time nodding his head like, do you know if you release this, it could be really the death of you.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't called
Like,
death row for no reason.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might want to leave this alone.
Fact.
It's gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even
It's
if
over your head, sir.
I don't know why the fuck you even gotta get me started. I swear to God, you gotta be retarded. You regarded the hardest working artist since Pac. Stop, no you're not. Oh my God, knock it off, jog it off his jock. You spoken the doctor, that's vodka. That ain't John talking. Dre, give me the word, I'll sock him. Fuck is the problem?
Get off his job.
Yeah, and that's crazy. We were talking about Dre, and Dre was like, "Yo," we were saying Dre said don't release him. He's like, "Yo, Dre, give me the word. I'll stop
I'll
him."
stop him.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
man.
You tell me I can't release. You said I can't release his song, but you said I can't punch him in his. You did say I can't punch him in his face.
Right. Give me the word. I'm gonna
Can't
go.
let the world
And
know,
yo,
but you
everybody
know how I'm
needs.
coming.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, no,
No, I'm
that's
just-
what I'm saying.
I'm just saying everybody need a friend like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember back in the day when I was, we was out there, different story, different time.
Different
But
time.
yeah, you feel me? You always had that one
Yeah.
that'll go for you, that'll be like, look, what's up?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
I take on anybody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm that one. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? What's up with it? You feel me?
It's crazy.
That ain't John talking. Dre, give me the word, I'll sock him. Fuck is the problem? Let's get to the root. Herb's brother ain't the only one shooting himself in the foot. To say that they jumped out of a window and hit the pavement off the Empire State Building would be an understatement. It'd be an understatement to say that they made a fatal fucking mistake. For fuck's sake, what did you just take? Let me get some whatever yarn to be where you at. 'Cause you gotta be a fucking moron to even do that. Roll it up, smoking a thorn, a freaking do-rag. John, you got outlaw on your form to see the new tat. You gotta be seeing something we don't see. Let us know if you know something we don't, please. Cause I just don't see the vision. You ain't even on the vision. You might even fucking die and it ain't even our decision. You made a deal with the devil.
Nigga said you might even die and it won't even be our decision.
That's a
And
hard.
then he said you're not even in our division. Like, we
Nigga,
D1.
Worry about you, bro.
You D3. Do you know what happened when D1 teams play D3 teams?
Get killed.
I
get
know.
killed.
You're not in our division.
DTA,
Like, what are you
nigga.
doing? It's crazy.
Oh man. Said I put you in a lot.
Division, you might even fucking die and it ain't even our decision. You made a deal with the devil who's giving you his permission to imitate a legend we all love so much we miss him. And now the
That
system.
was hard. That was hard.
You made a deal with the devil
Yeah.
to imitate a legend that we all love. And we were saying in the beginning of the video, all the Tupac shit, with his shirt off, with the bandana on, I could swear, I don't know, but let me know in the comment section. I could swear he got Thug Life written on his stomach or something. Like the whole.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what I'm saying?
Back with Vinny Vici, he thought he was a thug. You know what I'm saying?
He thought he was next coming to Tupac.
Yeah, real
That's why he
shit.
got next to Suge Knight. Well, Tupac was with Suge Knight. Let me get with Suge Knight. And he was telling them, Tupac got next to Suge Knight. That's the only reason he died. It's because he got next to Suge Knight. Nigga, you dumb enough to get next to the nigga that got Tupac died trying to be Tupac? You's a dumb nigga.
You know, some people only care about the fame. Some people just want to be seen. So it don't matter the risk.
Yeah.
As long as I'm there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it's 2 days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's not worth your life.
I mean, I wouldn't think so.
It's not worth your
I
life.
wouldn't think so.
Take it.
Yeah.
It's getting disgusting cause it's sickening cause we see it, but no one says a fucking thing. We just pretend that it doesn't exist. But it does, and it's been itching and just eating to me. So fucking marching and just getting to the point.
I'm getting gritty.
Yeah, not only getting gritty, but remember at the beginning of the video, I was saying this is vintage Eminem.
Yeah.
If you listen to this, it sounds like the old Eminem, how he's stressing the words and how he used to do when he first came out. It sounds so much like old Eminem, how he just...
Marshall Mathers.
Yes.
Bomb on your ear. That type of them.
Yeah. You would just hear it.
Facts.
But it does, and it's been itching and just eating to me. So fucking marching and just getting to the point. You might as well go to Suge, the soon position. Drop to your fucking knees and just suck his fucking dick and get it over with. Your reign is over with and you know this shit. You just don't want no one to notice it. That Jonesy shit ain't even entertaining.
God damn.
He going in right now.
Yo, he said
He's going in.
He said you don't want nobody to notice that it's over with. You gotta remember where Ja Rule was at before 50 Cent came in the game. He was killing it. You don't want nobody to notice it. It's over with. You want all this Jodeci shit. Because this is when they was coming out talking about how he was singing and shit.
Yeah.
He said, yo, it's over with. You want that Jodeci shit.
That's
That was a bar.
That was definitely a bar. Good catch. Good catch.
With and you know this shit. You just don't want no one to notice it. That Jonesy shit ain't even entertaining. You're crying, your voice is straining like you're dying. But look in the sky, it ain't even raining. Come out of the rain. Dog, motherfucker.
Your voice is draining like it's dying. Oh my goodness.
And it's not even raining.
Oh
You sound
my
like it's
goodness.
raining outside, my nigga. It's
Oh
not even
my
raining. Everything's so
goodness.
painful for you. And it sounds like it's raining, but I look outside, it's a sunny day outside.
Yo, M is ridiculous, yo.
It's crazy.
Straining like you dying. But look in the sky, it ain't even raining. Come out of the rain. Dog, motherfuckers know. Speed the realest shit I ever wrote.
Oh.
It's all lost up in the studio, getting blowed.
Yeah.
The truest shit I ever smoke. It's all lost up in my true motherfuckers know. Speed the realest shit I ever wrote. It's all lost up in the studio, getting blowed. To the truest shit I ever smoke. It's all lost. Gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me.
Doing some shit like this on the whole different nigga beat.
Yeah.
It really come crazy.
Yeah. But even like the way he was saying right there, like, yo, I'm gonna expose this industry even if it always kills me. But it go back to what I was saying earlier. You see why Dre said, yo, we're not releasing this shit. It's on fire. I like what you did, yo. But nah, we're not releasing this.
Like you said, 'cause it might just get you there, man.
Yeah.
What you asking for?
Facts.
Gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna.
It's like, I'm glad he didn't put this out. Because we be seeing, like, a lot of times, like, before they die, you hear Tupac talk about death a lot. He made the videos with him in heaven, dying. Before Biggie died, his album was called Life After Death. So, like, even, like, King Von, before he died, spoke a lot about death. It seemed like these rappers are speaking into existence.
Yeah.
Like, they're deaf through their music.
That's a
And
fact.
it's glad that Dr. Dre didn't let Eminem put this song out on itself about dying and all that type of stuff, because he could have spoke something to existence without knowing it. So, shouts out Dr. Dre. Yeah.
Salute.
Facts.
Of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me.
Stupid, I'm gonna make you shut up once I get out there too.
That was good. Alright, we here with Eminem Smack You. Definitely want to say appreciate it for all y'all putting that in the comments.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That was a great one.
Thank
You know what I mean? Definitely allowed me to go back, because I haven't heard this. This might have been in the archives. I haven't heard this one. So it was pretty good, man. I liked it. I liked the bars we was breaking down. A couple things that was up in there, especially when he was talking about, you know what I mean, disrespecting Haley.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't want to take it there, but I'm going to disrespect your dirty ass kids as well, since you want to be disrespecting my kids. You know what I'm
Dirty
saying?
ass kids.
Yeah, and as a father, I know that hit hard, especially when somebody talk about your young ones. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, yeah, so he had to go ahead and go in on that one. So, he said a lot in there. I like this one, man. I'm going to go ahead and give this a solid 9, man. M did his thing on this again. If you got any more, please let me know. Excuse me. Please let me know if you got any more, man. I'll appreciate this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, I'm gonna start off with the rating. Like you said, I agree with you on that. I give it a 9 of respect. You know me, I'm big on cover art. Cover art. Me, I'm looking at this cover art. I'm looking at a nigga that's like real deal. Like it don't matter who's looking at me in my eyes. I'm here. I'm straightforward. Like, this is me. This is what I'm coming for. I'm gonna say whatever I got to say to get off my chest. You gotta deal with that.
Facts.
You feel me? And I'm still trying to understand that E equals MC squared. I'm trying to still understand that. But you feel me? But like I said, I give it a 9. You still that dude, man. You still that dude.
Yeah, I think this was tough. I'm glad you brought that up because that is tough. The E equals MC squared. Cause that's something we all taught early in math. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely tough. I definitely like what he did with this one right here. Just speaking, it seemed like just a beat where he just spoke his mind. And then when you go to the Tupac beat, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta hold it down. And he definitely held it down. But when you listen to the lyrics, you kind of see why Dre kind of shied away from this. Like, we don't need this out here. I don't need you speaking this upon yourself. You feel what I'm saying? But it was just nice to see that M had heart and taking on these situations because he was messing with Suge Knight and them, who a lot of people fear, and he didn't fear them. That was around, I guess it was being around 50 Cent. You know, 50 Cent didn't fear nothing at that point.
That's a fact.
Being around with somebody that's not scared. When you look at somebody and they all scared and shaking, and you might get a little bit. But you looking at this nigga and be like, yo, this nigga really don't give a fuck. Like, what am I so scared about? So it's just dope that they held that down. I think it was a tough song. I like the best. Both of y'all scores with the 9. I think that's a good score. With the 9 with this. Before we get out this video, if you didn't like, subscribe, or leave a comment, make sure you do that. Until our next video, it's TRETVFRMDABX.
It's your boy Des.
Tay the original, baby.
And we out.
Sure.